Rifkin's Festival. When times get tough, you find out who your real friends are. Woody Allen's real friends are Wallace Shawn and the continent of Europe. Mr. Shawn plays Mort, which is French for death, who was given a chance to come to terms with death, played by the dude who played the European neighbor to the extraordinary effect in downsizing, and received some excellent wisdom. Until you accept the fact that you are going to die, you won't be able to enjoy your life. After many months, this is starting to make a lot of sense to me. If every decision you make in your life is towards the goal of preserving your life, eventually you will fail in your pursuit. Meanwhile, who knows what enjoyable experiences you will have forfeited in order to stay alive, just to forfeit some more. I found this movie early this year and I must have played it on a loop for about a week before settling down to occasional listens. One thing that tickles me about Rifkin's Festival, aside from the title and other uses of the name Rifkin in Allen's oeuvre, is all the repeated themes and references from Midnight in Paris, to the point that it almost feels like a rewrite. The American man in Europe going on adventures with a beautiful native lady who is attached to a painter whom the American never quite gets in the bag, the unimpressed and unfaithful fiancée slash wife who first denies her infidelity but then dismisses it casually when confronted, the condemnation of pedantry, the references to No Exit by Jean-Paul Sartre, and a throwing off by the American man of his previous ways of thinking and working, one deciding to pursue his novel and the other deciding to abandon it in order to embrace what he loves more. To fix this fabulous movie, I found two minor things. When Mort has a drink with his friends at the bar and learns more about Joe Rojas's background, the four friends drink from three different kinds of glasses. Mort is having a scotch, one person has a wine glass, and the two have small beer glasses, but the liquid inside each glass is the exact same color. Riveting. When Mort and Dr. Joe are returning from the flea market and their tire blows out, she stops the car without turning the wheel to pull off to the shoulder, but in the next shot, we see the car off the side of the road in the grass. Oops, y'all. It says a lot that the only problems that stick out to me in this movie are such shallow curiosities. Rifkin's Festival is a tremendous film, and I recommend it heartily.